guys, and welcome to Bayern View. Hopefully everybody is doing good. Sorry for being a little bit late. That's me. My fault, I mean. So yeah, bless up. Hopefully everyone's doing good. And yeah, man, we are here for the FCB X Rossoneri. Hopefully I said that right. Show. I'm sure he's going to butcher me if I didn't say it right.
Rossoneri.
Rossoneri. There we go. With the Italian twang on it. But yeah, bless up to everyone. Obviously, I'm here with the co-host of said show, Mr. Francisco. His channel is linked in the thing. He told me, do not tag me. But if you want to subscribe, go and subscribe. This guy's a legend, bro. So, but yeah, man. Welcome to the show. I'm glad to have you on said show. And yeah, man. What we saying?
No, just doing good, man. Just studying for my exams. I have 1 month left until school kicks back in for my master's program. It's going pretty good. The club's making moves. We just squashed Liverpool 4-2. I know I don't want to get too excited because it's only a preseason game, but hey, the team's looking pretty good so far ever since Allegri came back in to coach the team again. So I'm seeing a lot of good signs heading into the new season. And I've seen a lot of good signs for your club, too.
Yeah,
I just got big boy Diaz.
Yeah, Lucho. It is what it is. We could have done some nice business, but you, man, wanted way too much money.
No. You tried to give us a player we didn't want. That's what it was.
Nah.
We were trying to cut you a deal, and then you tried to switch the deal around a little bit.
No, I'm not sure what you're on about, bro. But yeah, man. What sort of things are going on with AC Milan?
So as far as I'm aware, they got Luka Modric is in, Samuel Lichi he's in. He's obviously playing in preseason and the preseason tour. Estupinian just came in from Brighton, and I'm seeing some good signs so far. It was his first game. He came on as a sub. I wasn't expecting him to blow out right out the woodwork, as soon as he came on. But he seems promising. He's got some speed in him. I like that a lot. And I like these tactics are just they're coming into fruition slowly but surely. They're playing that low block defense and then the counterattack right out the gate. I think he's got the right players to do it, the right tools to do so, and I'm excited to see what happens this season.
Yeah, no, I'm with you. Did Luka Modric play?
He is not playing, and Santiago Jimenez is not playing either, and it's because Santiago Jimenez was playing for the Mexican national team, and he's trying to take a break because they had that Gold Cup, I believe.
Oh, right, yes.
And Modric was in the Club World Cup of Real Madrid, so he's going to take a little bit of a break too.
Yeah. No, I understand.
Yeah, I mean, it's understandable. They need vacation, you know what I mean?
Yeah, of course. Need a little rest. What's happening with Mike Maignan?
He's staying. So Mike Magnan's staying. He played in the game against Liverpool. He's liking the new Allegri project, from what I see. And I would like to have him extend, but if he were to not extend for some reason, I feel like we're in good hands because in that game against Arsenal, that youth goalkeeper that came on in the second half, Lorenzo Torriani, what a goalie, man. He's good. He made some crucial saves, and he did very good in that penalty kick shootout. A lot of people on social media are saying like he's the next Donnarumma already. It's like, all right, well, he's not Donnarumma level yet, but he does show a lot of promise and signs that he could be a fantastic goalkeeper. He's athletic. He's agile. He's quick. He's got some good reflexes. Kid looks good.
No, I'm with you. I'm just looking at your lineup now. So you played Lyon up front.
So he did a 3-5-2. He had Pulisic as right striker and Leao as a left striker. And then I think he did he did 3 center backs, and he had Salamakers play right wing back, and I believe he had Bartezaghi, another youth player, playing the left wing back. So Bartezaghi did okay. Salamakers looks really good in that right wing back. I was a little shocked that he was playing good. I thought he wasn't gonna play good at all, but he's looking pretty good in that right wing back role.
No, I'm with you. And then you literally changed your whole team from that by saying.
Yeah. Fofana was playing. I mean, he still looked a little rusty. I think he's still trying to come off of an injury. He's got like some sort of muscle injury. I don't know what it is. And Samuel Ricci had a very good game too. And his pass accuracy, I saw the stats that he had like plus 90 plus percent pass accuracy in the last 6 games that he was involved in, between like when he was at Torino and when he's at Milan now. So he's also showing some good early signs too.
No, I'm with you. Bro. You played Arsenal, didn't you? I forgot about that. So you lost the game, if I'm right by saying, but then there was still a penalty shootout. What's that about?
I don't know, man. I guess this is a new preseason thing. I guess this is they even did this last summer. I think when the game ended, they like for some reason they still won the penalties. Like these were some of the friendly games that we saw last year. But they won the penalty shootout, Milan. But then they lost 1-0 to Arsenal. They weren't really doing much against Arsenal. And, I mean, I was kind of expecting them to play poorly because it's their first game, you know what I mean? Like, it's the first game under the new coach. Preseason is basically just the time where your players are coming back from vacation, trying to get their legs warmed up again and just get prepared for the season, you know what I mean? That's basically what preseason is. So they probably used the penalty shootout possibly as like another warm-up exercise for the players. But same thing, though. Lorenzo Torriani in the penalty shootout, like 3 saves. He was good.
That's not him.
I think he's on. He might not be if he's not on the normal roster.
Right, 20 years old. Holy shit.
Yeah, he's young, dude. He's a baby.
What the hell? Why does it always do it in freaking meters, man? My word.
And another thing that's like another
well. Holy shit.
Yeah. 20 years old, man. Another thing that I saw is our boy that's out on loan to Lecce is the name of this Italian team in Serie A. Camarda. He's scoring goals left and right in preseason right now, bro, and it's pissing me off. You know how much
buy him back or not?
We can. Do you know how much money Milan has to pay for him every time he scores a goal? What should take you guys? Yeah, this is another Forlani masterclass in negotiation.
Is it a massive amount without telling me?
It's like 100K.
I was going to say like 200.
Yeah, like 100
scores.
A goal, 100K a goal.
What is that to him or to a club?
To the club. Yeah.
What?
So yeah, that's what I said. I was like, I don't know what Forlani was thinking with that deal. I don't know what he was thinking, bro. If you have the answer for me, please let me know. I mean, I don't know what he was thinking.
Did he think he was shit or something?
Here's the thing. They think that's because he's still inexperienced that they feel like he won't score as many goals. I feel like, for me personally, I think he's ready, especially in the few games that he's played last season. He has looked sharp. Despite the fact that he didn't score, he looked sharp. His passing was very sharp. His movement and his anticipation is very sharp. And even though his goal was taken away in that game against Club Brugge in the Champions League last year, like the guy knows how to aim at goal and score. He's a clinical future. He's a striker to look at in the future. You know what I mean? Not just for Italian national team's sake, but just as a striker's sake as a whole in the entirety of Europe. So that's why I was so confused why they still wanted to loan him out to get more experience. I feel like he was more than ready, and he would have been a perfect player to bring off the bench, especially in the season that we got coming up right now. We got 1 game a week, and the only other competition we got to worry about is Coppa Italia. Other than that, it's just Serie A. We're in the same situation as Napoli last season, you know what I mean? Yeah. So this would have been a perfect season for him to be able to grow and foster himself into the team. Perfect season. But for some reason, our management decided to just loan him out anyway and put in this clause where it gives them the loan with option to buy. Thank God they got the buyback option, because if they didn't put a buyback option, a lot of Milan fans would have been so pissed.
No, I hear it.
Myself included.
Sometimes I don't know what these clubs are thinking.
No, they don't. They don't.
Yeah, that's so backwards in itself. But yeah, after the two, obviously you can't say you're going to win freaking, the Scudetto right now, of course. But even if I was to ask you that would be a stupid question from my end. But what from those two games you've played, what do you think of his system? How the players have been reacting to it, so on?
So the players have been reacting very positively.
Okay,
and it's what I anticipated with his system. He's going to play that low block defense. A lot of people like to call it haram ball, like make fun of it a little bit. Listen, I get it. Like his tactics are not the most flashy.
Yep.
But at the end of the day, 3 points is 3 points. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And my boys in the group chat for the Tutto Calcio show say it all the time. 3 points is 3 points. And I can't disagree with them. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna lie. I'm slightly not a fan of his tactics sometimes, but I can't complain that the guy wins games. I mean, for crying out loud, he won how many Scudetti with Juventus in his first year? And when he was coaching Milan the first time, what did he do in his first season? Won the Scudetto straight away, right off the bat. So his tactics, I feel, for this team fit very well. Especially he plays that low block and he likes to counter attack as soon as possible. He's got not one, but two players I know guaranteed that can be very pacey down those flanks. You got Leao, who's going to be the key cornerstone or the key piece to this team. And then even though he's not super fast, but he is still somewhat fast in my opinion, Christian Pulisic.
Yeah,
got two players. And then to add to that, if you do get Yasadi, you're going to get Yasadi that's going to come in and be another flashy passer and that guy that dribbles in tight spaces. And then you got Samuel Ricci, who has the qualities to be another Sandro Tonali. You know what I mean? And then you got Estupinian. And then Salamakers on the wings, who are in some ways fast. So he, I think, picked the perfect team to come back to implement his tactics. And I am really excited to see what happens this season.
So, again, this is stupid question to ask, but because it's so early on, it's only 2 preseason games. An injury could happen at any minute,
and the transfer market's still going. Yeah,
of course. But what do you expect right now? Do you think top 4?
It would be a failure if they don't get top 4. Top 4 is like the bare minimum. They got to get top 4. They have to.
Okay.
And if they can, even though they got to the final last year and even though they lost it, try to get a Coppa Italia, the domestic cup in Italy. So.
Okay. Yeah. No, I hear it. So top 4 and then the Coppa Italia would be perfect.
But yeah, because for some reason, when it comes to Coppa Italia, this guy always knows how to at least somewhat get to the final or get to the semifinal at least. So. If we could try to pick up an extra piece of silverware, if we're going to compete for the original piece of silverware, hey, more trophies ain't going to hurt.
Yeah, 100. I'm with you on that one as well. You can tell you're high when you just sip it high. That's definitely not the word I was looking for. Tell you're happy when you're sipping that wine. I said the wrong thing. Don't know if you can get high off of wine, but yeah, whatever.
Well, not high, but yeah, I know what you
definitely said the wrong thing there, but hey, it is what it is. Big up Ravi, bro, every time. So you're happy from what you've seen so far?
Oh yeah. The first game I had some question marks, but the second game, man, if this can carry on even after preseason, I don't see why we can't make a push for top 4. And if possible, because they're in a good position, just like Napoli last year, push for the Scudetto. Make a push.
Yeah. And then
because it is possible.
Yeah.
It is possible.
Let's say for instance, you finish 3rd. Then you can build on that.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Even if we finish 3rd, I wouldn't be upset at all. That's still a massive improvement from how Milan ended last year. You know what I mean? From going 8th to 3rd, that's still a big improvement.
Yeah. No, and again, even what do you think's going to happen? Like, again, obviously it's way too early to tell, like, what the whole season's going to be. You're not freaking there with a glass ball and all that shit. But like, you last season you scored 61 goals, conceded 43. Like, are you hoping that that's going to be a lot less?
I would assume that's going to be a lot less, especially now that we got rid of, even though it hurt to get rid of Teo Hernandez. Unfortunately, he had to go because he was one of the people on the team that was, the center of drama. Especially now that we got rid of players like him. And, oh, God, I'm so glad they got rid of Emerson Royale, bro. I questioned how that guy was a freaking footballer or ever became a footballer.
Where did he go?
He was with us.
Yeah, but where did he go?
Oh, Brazil. He went to Flamengo.
Because you were trying to sell him to me at one point. I remember you saying it.
Bro, we were trying to sell him. We were trying to get rid of this guy. We tried to sell him Turkey, Galatasaray. We were trying to get rid of him. And then he got an injury. And I'm just like, okay. And he was out for 3 months. And I'm like, yeah, you're still going to get sold in the summer, bro. So don't settle in or don't feel like you're not going to get sold in the summer.
Yeah.
And it's just, I look at it with that Emerson Royale transfer. What a waste of freaking time, man. Oh, my God. That guy was such a waste of money. Yeah. And I was wondering why Tottenham fans were just like, please buy him. Please buy him. And now I get it. I see it. Dude, the guy was so bad. I think he was one of the worst Milan players the team has ever signed. At least from what I've seen in the entire years. Yeah, from my perspective, I think that he's the worst player we've ever signed. He's worse than the banter era players that we've signed from 2014 up until like 2018. He's worse than them. And those guys were bad. So that's saying something.
Yeah. No, I understand what you're saying. It's a bit peak. But yeah, to be honest, there's not really much to talk about on Bayern side. Of course, we can still talk about stuff, but there's not. Obviously, you guys have had 2 games and so on and so forth. Right. Before we do get into the Bayern stuff, though, I just want to ask you one more thing.
Sure.
What has happened? How has Lyon been? Because you've watched 2 games now. How is he performing under this manager?
First game, he was shaky.
Yeah.
Second game, he looked good. And if the third game, when he plays the third game, if he plays exactly the same like he played against Liverpool, I think he's going to have a resurrection season. That's just my take on it. I know I joked around, made fun of him from time to time, but hey, listen, he's starting. He looks like he's starting to improve, and he's actually tracking back a lot more. So that's a good sign,
bro.
That's a good sign, man. He's tracking back. I've never seen that. Maybe I've missed it from time to time in the past, but I have never seen this man track back in defense and then go back into offense. This is the first time I've ever seen this.
Wow.
So, hey, man.
But yeah, man. On the Bayern side of things, not really much to talk about. So obviously we've been rejected by freaking everyone. So we finally were getting Luis Diaz. It was going to be him or Fofana. Again, didn't think we would get Fofana, the lad from Lyon. And yeah, man, we've gone in for Luis Diaz, and we pulled it off, and we basically got him. Obviously, it's not signed, sealed, and delivered yet. The medical hasn't happened just yet. But the whole here we go and all of that stuff. Whatever you want to say, like all of the reporters are saying it's a done deal and this and that and so on. So yeah, man, it's basically a done deal in that aspect. And we yeah, man, he's going to be flying in tomorrow, I believe. I think he comes in tomorrow. And for the medical check. So probably Tuesday, maybe late Monday. Because I believe, if I'm right by saying, he's in Asia. Where is this preseason thing happening at the moment?
For Bayern, I'm not sure, but for Milan, as far as I'm aware, it's in Hong Kong, so it's in China. So Asia, yes.
So China. So
At least from Milan. I don't know if Bayern's over there.
Yeah. Oh, no, we're not.
Oh, they are.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay. I was gonna say. I was like, I don't know if they're there or not.
No. I'm just wondering, like, time zone wise. So currently it's 6 a.m. for them right now. So they're 8 hours ahead. So what if? Yeah, he's probably gonna land at what? China to Munich. No, not Mumbai, you dumbass. Munich flight time. Holy fucking shit,
Dude! I had in New York. I had to get up at 7:30 in the morning to watch this game yesterday. To watch Liverpool versus Milan.
Oh, I'm glad you won that.
Hey, it was worth the wake up.
I bet, bro. Yeah, so like he's got a. This is gonna be a really random question, but with a private jet, are they quicker than a normal plane?
I would assume that
So
private jets
it
are quicker.
says here that the fastest time on Google is 12 hours 10 minutes from Shanghai to Munich.
Yeah.
So if that's
Listen,
the case,
Milan tried to use a private jet to sign Archie Brown, and it didn't work. So
yeah. So let's see what happens with that. He's probably going to be there at what?
But then again, I don't feel bad because Archie Brown scored an own goal today for Fenerbahce. So it's a blessing in disguise that we didn't get him.
So yeah, man, like we'll get him. And the price is a bit crazy, 75 million, including add-ons. But again, our hand was forced. That's how I see it. You know, we got rejected by Gittins. We got rejected by Nico Williams, Barcola, so on and so forth. Obviously, we kind of got rejected by Lyon, but not really at the same time. It was just more the fact that you guys were planning on having him as that, that main player.
Right.
And then obviously Allegri come out in that press conference saying, no, we want to keep him, blah, 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 blah. So, at that point, you just got to kind of get what you want in that sense, and just go for one player, and they did, and they got him. So, I'm happy that he also forced the move. That's one thing that needs to be said. He forced the move. He wanted to join Bayern. I understand it. I had a Liverpool fan on the channel earlier of one of the streams that we did, and he said like he thinks it's good from Luis Diaz in the fact that he did force the move. He said he didn't want him to go, but he did force the move. So it is what it is. But this is probably his last big European contract.
And how old is he, by the way, just to make sure?
28 right now.
Oh, okay. So then you could definitely get a few good years out of him then.
Yeah,
because he's in his prime. Absolutely.
Yeah. So yeah, he's gonna come in and hit the ground running. Hopefully, fingers crossed. So yeah, that's personally how I see it. Bless up, Michael. How are you, brother? As I say, normally private jet is about 45 to a regular hour. So if you're on 1 hour flight, it would be 45 minutes on a private jet. Okay, so it's like 15 minutes. So what's that? 12. What's 12 15s?
12 15s. 12 15s. 12 times 15. Oh my God, not 2. 12 times 15. 180.
So then if you were to take 180 away from, so what's that in minutes? That would be an hour.
I would say that 120 is 2 hours, so 3 hours.
So 3 hours. So
3 hours.
So it was what? It was 12 hours. So take that away, what? That's 9. If I can do maths. 9 hours. So yeah, he'll probably be around midday. Maybe like 2:00 p.m. wise.
Like I said, that's a good player, man. How do you think he's going to do? How many goals do you think he's going to score? What do you predict?
I don't know. I just hope company lets him be free. You know what I mean? Let him express himself. And if that's the case, I think he can do fine. I think it makes Bayern a lot more dangerous in the fact that we're less predictable. The fact that we can, if Harry Kane does drop deep and pings the ball over to Olise, that maybe Olise is going to ping that ball over to Diaz. You know what I mean? And I was watching highlights earlier. Fingers crossed my video didn't get copyrighted. But like, yeah, like the way I personally see it, he could score with his head. He can score with both feet. He is right-footed, but he can score with both feet. He's very technical, very tricky player. So, yeah, like I had a feeling that the deal was going to be done because Arne Slot said, out in a in an interview, after the game, actually I think it was before the game they played against you guys, where he was like, there's a reason he's not playing. It's because of a transfer. Right. And then he was like, oh, and then the interviewer was like, oh, is that the transfer to Bayern? So on and so forth. And then he was like, yeah. No, he said that I'm not the person to ask or something like that. Obviously, you know what they're like. They don't talk about stuff like that. For long flights, there's no difference unless they get the highest quality. But even shave off 10% of the flight. Okay. Well, either way, he's going to be here tomorrow. Yeah, well, not here because I'm in England, but you know what I mean, in Europe tomorrow. But yeah, man, the deal's done. You know what I mean in that sense.
So this means you got Luis Diaz, who I assume is going to be your starting 11 left wing.
Left winger, yeah.
Serge Gnabry, Coman, and this Zaragoza guy that you guys got coming in.
Yeah, so Zaragoza's going on loan to Celta Vigo.
He's going back on loan.
Yeah, but this time with an obligation to buy. So I think it's 12 million euros. I think is what they're paying for him, which is peanuts. But we haven't been using him, so we're not expecting to get like a ridiculous amount of money. What shirt number is he getting? I have no clue, bro. Obviously, Leroy Sané had the 10, but Jamal's taken that. He wears 7 now, but I don't think Serge is going to drop the 7 unless he leaves. Which I don't see that happening. So I have no clue. No clue. What Bayern shirt numbers are iconic?
And you said 12 million euros is like peanuts?
Mm-hmm.
Bro, that's like 40 mil or 50 mil to Italy.
Mm-hmm.
In Italy.
Yeah, no, I hear it, bro. I don't know. I don't have a fucking clue what you could get. Maybe you could get the 14. I don't think anyone's a 14 right now.
Isn't Paul Weiner your 14?
Paul Vanner is our 14, yeah, but he's going to be pushed out on loan. So maybe you could get the 15. You could get the 13, the 12. Can't get the 11. Can't get the 10, 9. Can't get the 8, the 7, the 6. He realistically can't get the 5 because we retired the number.
Right. Catalan Michael Olise is number 17 for Bayern.
Yeah. So, and that's who I'm hoping is going to get the 7. I want Olise to get the 7.
Yeah, because you're trying to get rid of Gnabry, man. You don't want Gnabry at your team anymore, right?
Like, I'll keep Serge and I'll keep Coman, but they have to take a pay cut. There is no
honestly, I'd keep Coman and get rid of Serge.
Like, fucking cut that pay, bro, because they're on way too freaking much. Way too much.
Yeah.
Bless up Lewis, man. Yeah, 100% like and sub. And check out Francesco as well. Link is in the title. Hit that subscribe.
I'm not gonna have time to make videos.
Hit that subscribe.
I'm in school. I'm not gonna have time.
Hey, yeah. You could just upload clips of Gio being a fraud.
Okay. I mean, to be fair, I could do that.
You imagine fucking turns his channel into a hate watch for Gio. He'd be so pissed.
I could do that, to be fair. I could.
Or like funny clips from the Tuta Culture show. That'd be funny in itself. Liam, why do you think Diaz is getting hate right now? Just the Bayern fans, bro. The fact of Rodrigo, the fact of maybe we could have got Nico Williams or Leao or this. Bro, basically.
Luis Diaz is getting hate?
Just there's so much negativity around this deal. Yeah,
Bro, I'd take that player on Milan any day of the week. Are you kidding me?
I think it's the fact that they're just being spoiled, bro. That's just what it is. You know what I mean? I get it.
Hell no, man. I'd take that player any day.
So I think they're all going to turn around in say other things when
if he has a blow up season, oh yeah.
So, it just is what it is. It is what it is. There's not really much we can really say. But yeah, so yeah, you can't have the 5 because it's been retired. You can have the 12, the 13, the 14, the 15 because that was Eric Dyer's number. The 18 if he wanted it. If they give him the 25, then I'm fucking Luis Diaz out straight away. Because that number needs to be retired as well.
He should pull a YOLO and just say take number 45 and do a Balotelli.
That's what I think someone is at 45. Yeah, Pablo's is our 45.
Oh, he's your 40. All right, never mind. I'll tell you about it.
Bro, I wouldn't mind if he was like number fucking 97, bro. Like, if he wants the 7, just puts a fucking 9 in front of it.
He could rock it.
So pretty sure he had 23 at Liverpool as well.
Or take like 77. You could do 77.
Or 77, yeah. 23 is Sacha Bowie, but he needs to leave, Wait, actually, do you need a right back?
No.
We're doing no. Don't say no to me. We're doing a reverse play here.
No,
you tried to summon your bum right back.
No. Listen. With the new system of the 3-5-2, we have the right wing back, so we have a few players that can play that. If it's going to be Alexis Salamakers, and it's going to be Alex Jimenez that we got on a cheap from Real Madrid, who Real Madrid are so desperate to try to get back, but we already told them no. We finally got rid of that bum, Emerson Royale. So thank God we don't got to worry about him anymore.
You went from bum and you want bum.
No, we don't want him, bro. We don't want him. We're only playing 1 game a week. We don't want too many right backs.
Yeah, all right, fair enough. You could always take this guy.
Who's that? Oh, no. Hell no. I don't want him, bro.
Oh, look, I had the screenshot ready, bro. Raw. I think he's going to get his solid.
Yo, listen. Catalan.
Full screen.
Catalan. I'm trying to keep myself composed right now. The only reason why I'm getting upset is because there were actually people that genuinely thought last year when we first signed him that he was going to be our quote-unquote next Cafu. And I'm like, brother, this guy doesn't even come close to Cafu. He doesn't even come close to the worst right back, and he doesn't even come close to Calabria. He made Davide Calabria, look like a good player, and Calabria was already a bad player on Milan.
I don't even think
he made Calabria look good.
Does he even come close to Amrabat?
Oh, my God, man. I say he's not even a Serie A player or a Bundesliga player. He's more like a freaking a second division player, Emerson Royale.
Yeah, I remember him being shit at Tottenham as well.
Oh my God, no! It makes sense why Conte barely played him. I understand.
Yeah. Did Conte sell him to you as well?
No, Conte left in 23 when he had that.
I was going to say if he did that as mad. Man's like, here's this.
Yo, to this day, I respect Conte so much for doing that. Just single-handedly calling out the entire club.
100, bro. You know what I mean?
Hey, yo, speaking of Conte, you see what Napoli's been doing?
Yeah, they've signed a couple of players, haven't they? I seen
couple.
What is that now?
They're on I think their 7th or 8th signing.
Why is this not transfers and rumors?
They got a decent goalie from Torino, the same club that Milan got Samuel Ricci from. They got obviously KDB from Man City.
Wait, hold up a second. You just said that they got a player. They got a player from a smaller team in Serie A, right?
Yeah, the same. They got him from Torino, the same team.
How does that work?
Milan got
when Bayern do it, we're bad, but it's all right for you guys. Yeah, okay, I understand. Not like Man United.
Oh no! We get bashed for it. We get bashed for it too. Like other teams in the Italian league get bashed for it. But then when they do it, it's okay. It's like, oh, okay, I see how it is. So it's only convenient, like with Gio sometimes, like he'll be like, oh, like you guys got this guy, he's not going to do good. But it's like, oh, but I bet if he would have came to your team, he would have been a good player, right?
Yeah. We always get that, bro. It's like, you don't even need Verts. It's like, fuck you. You know what I mean? Like, what? The fuck are you on about? Like,
I think probably why you guys get a lot of hate too is because since you've been dominating the league for so long, it makes sense.
Yeah, I can see the players here. So they got Kevin De Bruyne. They got is it Lorenzo Lacca?
Lorenzo Luca, who's a
Luca.
6'4" striker from Udinese.
24-year-old centre forward. Yeah.
Oh yeah, he's good.
They got Milinkovic Savic, their goalie.
Yeah, Sergey's brother.
Yeah, brother. Yeah.
Who's a stud. He's a good goalie. Very good.
Obviously, they got Lang.
Yeah.
Which actually was a player that I wanted, by the way. I was saying
that was
yeah. But yeah, the Bayern board are just fucking idiots. So
yeah, they got Ndoye as well.
Yeah, we could have got freaking Lang, and we could have got another winger for the price that we just got Luis Diaz. But hopefully Diaz cooks and we're okay. But yeah,
I will be shell shocked if Napoli doesn't win the league again. I'll be shell shocked.
Yeah, because who did they get out? They got loads out. Holy shit!
They finally got rid of Osimhen.
Mm-hmm.
Finally.
That's a big chunk of change as well, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
So
yeah, it's looking good. But anything else about Bayern? You know, besides the transfers, like with your preseason, who's your first game you got coming up?
First game in? What the fuck? I just made up a word. First game is against Lyon. 2nd of August. Then we go against Tottenham, which I'm going to. So I will be in the Allianz Arena to watch the game, which I'm super hyped for. I'm really pissed off that they recently revealed that we're going against Lyon, because we're going for 6 days. If I would have freaking known that, I would have done it earlier and then watched that game and gone the morning after. So then watch both games, but whatever, it is what it is. Whatever, you know, it is just what it is. There's not really much we can say.
Yeah.
But yeah, like other than that, nothing really to talk about. Obviously, we got Tom Bischoff, young centre midfielder. So we got him for free. Well, not free. We had to pay 300k for him because that's to have him play at the Club World Cup. We had to give them some money to shut them up. Saying we paid 2 million for Jonathan Tah, who again similar thing, we had to for the Club World Cup. Otherwise, we would have just got them in on free. They're both free transfers, basically.
Right.
We got rid of Matthias Tau, got rid of Ibrahimovic, not the one you're thinking of. We've got a young player called Ibrahimovic. So
that guy confused me, bro. That guy confused me.
Yeah, he's a young German attacking midfielder. I don't know why we got rid of him. It's so stupid. Whatever. This fucking club's stupid. Got rid of Kragzig. Again, a left back. I think we pushed him out. Was it a loan? Let me have a look. It says here. No, we pushed him out to RB Salzburg for fucking 3.5 million. Vidovic is another young player, 21-year-old. Sold him for 1.2 million.
Okay, so your club is doing you're basically cleaning house right now.
Yeah, but they're doing it in a backwards way because, so Thomas Muller left without a club, obviously. Sven Ulreich left without a club. We might re-sign him, but we're not sure yet. We got Ibrahimovic. Oh wait, it says Ibrahimovic here is a loan, but I thought maybe it's a loan with an obligation. So maybe we haven't got rid of him just yet, but he will be gone. Leroy Sané obviously left on a free transfer, thank the Lord. Eric Dyer left to go to Monaco, which thanks Monaco for buying every player because you're going to get top four, and then I'm going to have to buy a shirt because I made a bet with Lewis. He is still here. saying, because I didn't think that they were going to do anything. I said, right, if they get top 4 next season, then I'll buy an Bayern Munich Dyer shirt, and I'll wear it on stream. Because, yeah, that was his guy. He called him Eric Beckendyer.
Oh, my God.
Yes.
Oh, my God.
So, you tell me which is worse. Eric Beckendyer, which is what he said, or Dale Upamaldini. His face. His fucking face.
That was the worst one until you mentioned the second one.
But you don't. What about Superman, bro?
No.
Super Meccano, bro.
No.
But you don't see the vision.
No, I don't see the vision. This guy is like your version of Harry Maguire. I'm sorry. It's so bad. And I don't even watch Bayern games that much. But I always hear and see highlights of this guy's like incredible amount of mistakes. It's so bad.
You're not with me then.
Oh no. Sorry.
It's jarring.
I love you, Opa. I love you. No, okay. No. I tried, guys. I tried.
No.
Lewis, you got a new disciple of your hater club, bro.
Sorry, man.
But yeah, so yeah, obviously we brought in 3 players now. 2 obviously realistically are free signings, but we had to pay 2.3 million for both of them because of the Club World Cup bullshit. And then obviously we just got Luis Diaz, and we're hoping to get Nick Watermaid, 23-year-old German striker / cam. He's 23 years old, 6'6". So yeah, he's a big boy if you want to put it in that concept.
What about that 17-year-old center attacking mid that you guys got? What about him? I think his name. I believe his name is Len. Correct me if I'm wrong for saying this name. I don't mean to butcher names. Lennart Carl is his name?
Carl. Yeah. I know who Carl is. Yeah. Of course.
How is he?
Yeah, so he come up from our youth academy.
Oh, okay.
But I don't think he signed a deal yet. I don't think. I could be wrong though. He's going to be the backup to Olasey going on in this season. So at least if Olasey is tired or whatever, we hopefully will play some youth, which we haven't seen from company just yet.
He doesn't play youth players?
No, not just yet. So, you know, he plays Pavlovic, who is a young player. Plays some other, you know, younger players, but at the moment, he hasn't really been playing these younger players. So fingers crossed he will. I think it's the pressure. I'm not going to lie. You know what I mean? I think it is the pressure. You know, when you're at Bayern Munich, you are expected to win everything. You know what I mean?
That's the same thing with the big teams in Italy. Same thing. Yeah. When you're there, Juventus, Milan, Inter, you're expected to win right up the floodgates. Oh my God! Look who it is. Bro.
Come and roast this guy for me, man, please.
He wouldn't think about roasting me.
Bless up, man. He needs to give me back Yildiz, bro. That's what he needs to do.
Yeah. Well, you done oofed on that deal.
Tell me about it, bro.
It's like how we oofed on the Szoboszlai deal when we should have signed him. And look at him now at Liverpool. So. Yeah.
It's peak, bro. It's so dumb.
It is what it is. There's nothing we can do. You can't predict those things, you know?
Yeah, true.
Sometimes management just don't see the same vision we do. That is what it is.
Nah, I'm with you, bro. But I said 150 million, you can have him back. I'll give you 1 million and a packet of chips, bro. That's all you're getting out of me. But nah, he's a good player. 100%.
Oh man, he's their key player for sure.
Could you imagine if we had him and Stiller in our team that we have now?
Dude, your team would I wouldn't be surprised if they would win the Champions League.
Yeah, disgusting, bro.
That team. Oh my god.
But yeah, he was the captain. He was the captain when he was at Bayern, of the youth team.
Yildiz?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
So,
And y'all got rid of him?
stinker and hook.
Shaking my head.
Yeah. That same guy that got rid of him, by the way, put Sane on 20 million for 5 years. So it's peak. Nice to see Bayern helping out Liverpool with the Isak deal. Kai, bro, with all due respect, we own your club, so let's not do this. You know, Barcelona, you're the fake FCB, bro. We're the real FCB. 6 Champions Leagues, 34 league titles.
Oh.
20 DFB Pokals.
Oh,
You know what I mean?
Shoot.
Sorry.
Just getting hot in here. Okay.
Three
Throwing
back-to-back
shots.
Champions League.
Throwing shots out. Okay.
Oh, 100, bro. You know, play the fire, you get burnt, you know? So,
It's true.
but, so yeah, is there any other transfers that are going to happen for Milan?
I would really, for the love of God, want this Yasari deal to just finally get finalized and sealed. The guy has turned down earlier this week two Premier League teams. He's also been offered Inter Milan, and he said no because he has stated over and over again he only wants AC Milan. He's wanted them since day one, and he still wants them. So it's the board and it's the president of Bruges that's being stingy with this deal and not letting Milan just acquire the player. Like they're just demanded, oh, we want 40 mil, we want 40 mil, we want 40 mil. They right now, if I'm not mistaken, have just offered, let me find it, 33.5 million plus 5 million add-ons to try to acquire the services of Yasadi. So basically that's a 38.5 million euro. That's 1.5 million euros off. Like, just accept the deal, man. Like, just accept it. If the guy wants to come to the team, let him come to the team. Don't hold him hostage.
Bro,
He even missed like.
Go on.
I was just saying, like he even missed the team photo and missed a few of the. He's been pushing for it. They agreed personal terms like I think almost a month ago. That's how long it's been.
No, I hear you. Kai said, how much will Milan let Leao go for? Well, I was getting mate rates. So what are Barcelona getting?
Listen, after seeing recent performances, I want to up my price. You can have him for 120. I'm upping my price, bro. I'm upping my price.
Yeah, you can buy him on FIFA, bro. Relax.
Okay.
You can buy him on FIFA, bro. Play a career mode with him at Barca. We have Rashford, the better left wing. Was just wondering. Wait. Don't even react. Wait.
Brother,
Bro, even Milan wasn't thinking about signing him. Or they were thinking about signing him, and Milan fans are just like, nah, dude.
Bayern were linked to him, I'm not going to lie.
Oh, man. Rashford. What a downfall.
Yeah, it's a bit peak.
Well, other than that, I have nothing else for Milan, man. We'll just see what happens. I would like to see them finalize this Saudi deal, and they're still trying to get a striker. And if Gio's in this live or not, no, I'm looking in the camera right now. We're not getting Vlahovic, bro.
Wait.
Stop.
You don't need to get him. You know why?
I know why. I know why,
Yeah?
brother.
Because
I know why.
he is the savior of what, Gio?
Vlahovic, the savior of my club.
Right. Just so you
Hey, that's right. The savior of your club, brother. That's right.
if you
That's
can
right.
hold that, Gio, you fraud. Oh my. Right, you're getting timed out for that. That is audacious. Man said Rashford is better than R9.
Yeah, I don't know about that, bro. I don't know about that.
Bro, you've got an Inter fan saying that, bro. Like, this guy hates Inter, bro. And yeah, I did just call you an Inter fan, so you can call me a prick if you want. That's a bit peak. You've got an AC Milan fan saying
It's all good.
I don't think so. It's all right, bro. I've been called Dortmund fan so many times. So It is what it is. What's going on with your stadium? Are you going to move or not?
Yo, these politics in Italy, bro, they're just being so complicated with everything. They're trying so desperately to move. They have the funds to fund this project and get things going. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, it finally got approved.
Because I know Don was talking about it, wasn't he? On the
it's just
something to do with
just
the
in
politics.
general. Yo, just in general, it's not even just Milan. It's everywhere in Italy. There's just anytime an Italian team wants to do something, especially with stadium, politics always have to get involved and make everything so freaking difficult for no reason. So annoying. San Siro Stadium.
Was this so? Kai says, "Were we are Milan? Were Milan looking for a new striker when Lewandowski soon leave? Just wait." Okay, I'm guessing you're saying Lewandowski goes to Milan. I think he would take that though. Lewandowski's a good striker. I would take him.
He's a good striker, but the question is,
depends
with this new formation, would he start?
I personally think he goes to Saudi anyway.
I don't know if he would start, because with this new formation, you know what I mean?
He's going to he's either going Saudi or he's going MLS for the bag. So,
yeah,
you know what I mean. What's this? Bless. I can't speak English. Bless up Twisted Fate. He says, "Big up, Leon. Sorry, I've been away. Low. Told you Rashi would end up at Barca. To be fair, you did. Bro."
Yeah, so the next steps in the process begin on July 21st, which is basically passed, where the city council's executive committee plans to issue a resolution. This is for the Milan Stadium, by the way.
Yeah.
And once the council grants approval, the clubs will sign the official deed of sale for the stadium and the surrounding areas and be able to build on their new project. However, the deal will include a termination clause that sets a deadline for obtaining all necessary construction permits. So basically, this is just like the city just getting involved and just Italian politics getting involved in general. But yeah, they've been trying to do this project for a few years now, and they just every time they try to do something, they just got rejected constantly.
Yeah.
It's any team in Italy, man. It's just Italy. They just don't want to adapt. They don't want to. They want to keep everything traditional. They don't want to change anything. It's so annoying.
But like, if they don't want change, why do they not do work to your stadium?
I don't know, man. It's like, what are you guys expecting for the stadium to freaking collapse? Like, what do you wait? You know how I've never listen. It's a dream to go to the Milan Stadium. It's a dream, but my uncle, aka Nino's dad, who's a Juventus fan, of course, just like Nino, went to a Milan game one time in 2012. Bro, he said the stadium is so outdated. Mind you, this is 2012. The stadium is so outdated. Their sewage system looks horrendous. If you look up on YouTube, like Milan Stadium, like toilet, you'll throw up just looking at the YouTube video. That's how bad
Did they have a waterfall like us?
I don't know if they got that, bro.
I'm not sure if it's water though, bro.
It ain't water. I'll tell you that. It ain't water.
Fuck it.
But it's so bad. And a lot of stadiums are like this. You could tell, like, they're just so outdated. Even just in general, like Italian football. That's why we're so behind. You know, we're behind England and we're behind Spain. And you can even throw Germany in this in terms of like adaptation, because they want to keep everything so traditional, and politics always try to get in the way of the teams. So stupid.
Yeah, no, I hear it, bro. No, I hear it. It's because it's obviously, you know, we obviously have the Allianz Arena, which is obviously behind my head. But before that, we were in the Olympic Park, Olympia Park. I can't say it properly. So, yeah, we've obviously got a good stadium. Obviously, a modern stadium. I think we got the best stadium in the world, personally. Right. I think it's beautiful. The fact that you can change it so it has, like, I guarantee when we sign Lucha, whatever number he has, it will be his surname or his initials with the number. You know what I mean?
Right. Now, granted, San Siro, don't get me wrong, it's one of the most historic stadiums.
Oh, yeah, 100%. Just like Old Trafford, but it's fucking falling down, bro. You know what I mean?
But the problem is it's so old. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's so old. You know, you got to restructure the stadium. You have to at least like refurbish it. You know what I mean? Like clean it up. You know, get it.
Is there anything they can do to it though? Because it's old, isn't it? It's like old stone and shit.
Yeah, it's old. Oh, I'm surprised how it's still standing.
Oh,
that's how old it is. You can see it's so old. You can see the pillars inside the stadium. Like they're starting to like rust out. Like they're like different colors. If you look at the pillars, that's how old the freaking stadium is, man. Oh man, it is still a big stadium. Though.
Man said, yeah.
Nico hate watch.
This guy said the Nico hate watch next season. I gotta feed families, bro. You can do the Nico one, bro. I'm doing the Wirtz one, so don't worry, bro. I seen that Wirtz had a stinker against Milan. Don't worry, I seen.
He played so bad. He did nothing. He didn't do anything.
I have the screenshots, by the way.
Yeah, I know. He played horrible.
I'm detective on this shit, bro.
Listen, I understand it's preseason, but bad. When you're getting shut down, by Pavlovic, or I think it was Tomori. You know, Tomori's still decent, but he came off a really bad season. That's how you know, like, you got some problems.
No, I hear it. I hear it fully. And I'm all for it. I'm all for Wirtz being shit.
Oh yeah, by the way, we have a Pavlovic too, by the way.
Yeah, I know. Before you signed him, on the lineup builder thing I use, his name, when you type in Pavlovic for a long time, it was only him. So I used to use him for my lineups. And people were like, who the hell is that in the midfield? I'm like, bro, I have to use something. I can't just have it blank.
Right.
So yeah, we used to use him for ages, and then eventually they updated it. So.
I mean, when he first came last summer, he was very shaky, like very out of position, like didn't know what he was doing. Now he improved a lot. Strahinja Pavlovic, he's improved massively, and I'm sure he's going to get a lot better when he's under Allegri now, since Allegri likes to have his team focus on defense. So all I have to say is, basically to just summarize everything from a Milan fan perspective, we got some exciting things coming. Just based on our Lord and Savior here. Mr. Allegri, man.
Bro, that looks like a certain
mastermind.
YouTuber, bro.
No, we won't go there. We won't go there.
Yeah, hold that.
Go there.
Fucking hold that. But yeah, no, bro, he's so fucking ugly, bro. He's so fucking ugly. He looks like a fucking villain from Harry Potter, bro.
Villain from Harry Potter? Bro, he looks like he... you know what? Yeah, he does kind of look like it, to be fair.
He looks like the fucking guy that does the... He's got the cat that gets fucking traumatized. What's his name? Is it Filch? I think that's his name.
Yeah, Filch without the hair. There you go.
Yeah. Fucking creepy fucker. Get that off my screen. And then
our Lord and Savior, folks. Our Lord and Savior, Mr. Massimiliano Allegri.
I don't think I have a picture of the manager. Do I have it on here as a background? Yeah, and then we've just got fucking massive head, bro.
I don't know what it is, but like, why does he scream so much? Like he's gotta like scream all the freaking time. That guy, I don't understand. Like even in the YouTube videos, like before he coached Bayern, there were some clips of him like constantly screaming at players. I'm like, yo, what steroids are you on, or what are you? What you need some anger management meds.
Yeah, to be fair, I could do some of them as well. Not gonna lie. But yeah, this W first show. Been a good first show, so bless up for coming on. Bless up to the chat as well. If you want to subscribe to Francesco, it's in the thingy. Maybe he does some clips of Gio doing stupid shit. Saying
Vlahovic, the savior of my club.
I'm hoping there is some more stupid things that he'll say so I could clip it.
Oh, 100%. I'm ready, bro. Like I've already got him.
And then if
fucking-
he-
Oh, Gio. Oh my God, Gio's sleeping. Oh my God.
I got him fucking
Yeah.
sleeping as well. Bro.
Yeah. And if he ever says like, "Oh, I never said that," I could just bring the clips up, especially in the Tutto Calcio show. I know if I bring it up, he's not gonna want to post it, but I'm still gonna put it in the chat anyway.
Yeah, 100%.
Be like, "Oh, you never said this? Yes, you did."
What about this then? Dink.
Yeah.
But yeah, bless up to everybody. Is there anybody live that we can redirect to? Let's have a look. Quick. But yeah, W show. We're gonna be doing this every Sunday. Obviously, if there's a reason we can't do it, if there's something to do with family or something, something serious, then obviously I'll update you guys. But yeah, bless up to everybody. I do hope everyone's good. And yeah, man, we're gonna get out of here. So yeah, big up to everyone. Enjoy the rest of your night, guys. There is the streams done for today. 6 streams done. Don't know how the hell I've done that, but
I don't know how you've done it either, but you've done it.
Yeah, 100%. So we go again tomorrow. I'm not sure there's going to be 6 tomorrow, but there will be some streams. So yeah, bless up. Big up to everyone. And until then, mia sa mia. Peace out.